Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. I have a very exciting playoff simulator series here for you guys, and that is the 07-08 Boston Celtics taking on the 2012-2013 Miami Heat. Now, the reason I wanted to do this series matchup is because, you know, these teams did play at one point. I think it was like the very first year that LeBron James played for the Miami Heat, but that was also kind of like at the tail end of this Boston Celtics era. So I wanted to get both of these teams in their prime in a 7-game playoff series and see who would win. And you know, another thing to really think about is that this Miami Heat team right here, as you guys look at them, they got a big three, right? Like, they formed this big three. LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh all took their talents to Miami. I mean, D-Wade was already there, of course. But, you know, they kind of took that mold, that team strategy that the Boston Celtics did, the original big three of, well, let's bring them up here real quick, of Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and Kevin Garnett. And also, you know, I don't think Rondo gets enough credit for what he did for that Boston Celtics team. It's really more of a big four if you ask me, because Rondo really had some great games. You know, he was definitely a young blood when that team first went together, and he was given the reins to be the point guard. He really was successful if you ask me. So I think it's more of a big four than a big three. And of course, this Boston Celtics team, the Miami Heat team, you know, of course they got Ray Allen at one point, so there's two Ray Allens playing this series here. But also another important thing to note is that, you know, due to all fairness, we want this to be a very fair series. We don't want no cheat codes or nothing like that. So Brian Scalabrine will not be playing in the series. We put him at 0 minutes. Because, you know, if we put 1 minute out there, then they'll end up winning by 100 points every single game. So we want to be fair, and we want to keep Brian Scalabrine on the bench just so we can get a good sample size. You know, he's a secret weapon, but it's not that kind of episode here. So let's go ahead, simulate this series. Of course, they're both Eastern teams, so they would meet in the Eastern Conference Finals. And look at the records right here. I mean, the Boston Celtics were 73-9, and the Miami Heat were 73-9. So it cannot get any closer than that. And let's go. So I mean, I don't know. It looks like Boston must have had the tiebreaker, which, spoiler, maybe that means they're a better team. We'll see about that, though, won't we? Simulate with Simcast Game 1 of this 2012-2013 07-08 Boston Celtics Miami Heat playoff series. Simulate game. Let's go, baby. Let's see who does good out here. Let's see if it's a blowout or a close game this first game around. And the Miami Heat take the first win. What does it say up there in the top left corner? Heat Nation. Did you see Dwayne Wade last night? He was sick. Finding the open man. Making crispy, that's me, passes. Setting a season-high assist mark. Okay. So, let's look at that first. LeBron James finished with the top leading score, 23.7 assists. Mario Chalmers doing what he was supposed to do in that team and has just knocked down threes, be a set shooter out there. Chris Bosh, 16-10, big game for him. By the way, I hope Chris Bosh comes back healthy next season in real life. I know he's been having kind of like complications with his health. Really hope he can get healthy. And Ray Allen, 14 points. You know, this is old Ray Allen on this team. Well, not really all that old, but older. And Dwayne Wade, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists. So big game there. And of course, their bench, who just did kind of all right. And we got the Boston Celtics, Paul Pierce, the truth, acting like the truth out there. 21 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Those are definitely the truth right there. And this Ray Allen, the better one, didn't really do. I mean, they both had 14 points. He did have 8 assists, so we did get the teammates involved. Leon Poole, who was underrated center, if you ask me, he had some good series there for the Boston Celtics, some good games. And Kevin Garnett, you know, bringing the defense, bringing that heart out there, which you can't see in a video game, but we all know it was there in real life. And then Rondo just being the point guard of this team. And Perkins, yeah, Kendrick Perkins, we all know about him. All right, let's simulate the next game. Simulate with Simcast, still in Boston. Miami Heat actually took one in Boston, so game 2, the must win if you ask me for the Boston Celtics. Simulate game, let's go. See who wins this. Must win for the Celtics if you ask me, but it's not looking like they're getting the W. They actually get blown up by, 21 points. And looking at the score right here, Kevin Garnett, great game for him. Paul Pierce didn't shoot that well, but still had a good all-around game. Ray Allen, pretty solid game there too. And then, you know, they might need to bust out Brian Scalabrine. You know, if they don't win a game here, they can get swept. And then a great game for Chris Bosh, double-double there. Double-double for LeBron James. Really just all great around numbers there. Ray Allen, good game for him. Dwayne Wade, actually, you know, he's not really shooting all that much, which is fine, but he definitely was a huge part of that big three team. Just really not showing out that much for these games. Not that I really needs to. You know, it's been 2 W's so far. So here we go, going to Miami, where the Heat is on Miami. That's a Will Smith song, I think, or not. Simulate with Simcast. Let's go. Game 3. And I messed it up. Simulate with Simcast. Game 3. Oh my God, I started the game. Alright, here we go. Take 3. Game 3. I messed up just so I could say that. Simulate with Simcast. It's about time. Simulate game. Alright, Boston, you need a W right here, man. Cannot be... Oh my God, I got blown out again. 114-81. Woo! Damn. I guess we seeing who the better big 3 here. Sorry, Boston Celtic fans. This is crazy. I did not expect this. I expected it to be like a 7-game series here. LeBron James, great. Oh my God, 3 steals, 5 blocks, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, 22 points. Dwayne Wade, his best game of the series, 21 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Ray. Oh my God, like Chris Bosh didn't really need to do that good. He had 13 rebounds, which is good. Looking at the Boston Celtics here, Paul Pierce, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Same I am Cassell, aka ET. Solid game there. Garnett double-double. Rondo good. Where's Ray Allen at? Ray Allen, wow, 2 for 13 is not great at all. Let's go ahead, man. They need a secret weapon. I think we're gonna put him in the game. We're gonna put him in the game, guys. We're gonna take away Glenn's minutes and give him to Brian Scalabrine. This is the must-win game. Time to whip out the secret weapon. Simulate with Simcast. Let's go. Game 4. Simulate game. Must-win game. Oh, what did I say, guys? What did I say? Brian Scalabrine gonna come out there, show out there for the Boston Celtics. Got him this must-win game. 107-104. Paul Pierce, 27 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. But it was more so the mind control of Brian Scalabrine that actually did that. The Paul Pierce made him. It was the confidence of seeing him out there on the court. Ray Allen, his best game, 26 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. And Scalabrine, 4 points, 5 rebounds. So, I mean, doing work out there if you ask me. And look at the Miami Heat. LeBron James, still a great game, and Chris Bosh, really. And Dwayne Wade, the big 3 all showed out. Just really an unfortunate loss, losing by 3. I bet you Ray was clutch out there, probably hit some sort of 3-pointer or something. But here we go. 3-1 series. Game 5. Simulate with Simcast. Let's go. Alright, and looking like a blowout. Oh, maybe not. Oh, a close game again. 102-100, man. Freaking Scalabrine coming in the clutch. Coming out here, man, showing out. 2 straight wins, man, with him in the lineup. Boston Celtics, 32 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists for Paul Pierce. Double-double for KG. Sam I am, good game. Ray Allen, not really shooting that much. Brian Scalabrine, 3 points, 1 by 2. So, we all know how it is. And looking at the Miami Heat, Dwayne Wade actually leading the scorer. Almost a triple-double for LeBron. Chris Bosh, 18-9 in 3 blocks. Very good numbers there. And now we have Game 6. Simulate with Simcast. Simulate game. Alright, there's no way they win this one, man. Yeah, this one gotta be a L. I mean, that was 2 in a row that they won, which is still very impressive, man, because I thought they were gonna get swept. But the Miami Heat end up winning the series. They win this game 96-79, so very low-scoring game for the Celtics. 27 points and 15 rebounds, so not low-scoring for Kevin Garnett. Paul Pierce, great game. Ray Allen really struggled this whole series, except for one game he had a pretty decent game. Besides for that, though, man, and Rondo, haven't really seen his name all that much either around here. Miami Heat, 25-15 for Chris Bosh, 16-10-8 for LeBron. Good solid game for Ray Allen. And D Wade here, 8 point, did all right. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video. 4-2, according to this, but Miami Heat have the better big 3, but of course it's just 2K. I'd love to see these guys go head-to-head in real life if we could. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.